Hello, my name is Chey, and I'm a member of Glittercross, your local gay K-pop nerds. Today I'll be teaching you the chorus of 17's song Home. So let's get started. So for the first 8 count, you're actually going to start on 8 of the previous 8 count. So you start facing the corner, your right corner. Your hands are like this at rib height, so your left hand is on top of your right. You're going to twist your right hand underneath to bring it up above your head and close your hands together like this. So you're here, and that's on 8. And then on 1, you drop it back down to here. So that goes 1, and then 2, put your hands, they put them in their pockets. If you don't have pockets, just put them at your waist pockets, and you're going to go 2. So your left leg, your heel is going to twist outwards like that. And then you hold, you're bringing it back in on 3, and then on and of 3, you're going to kick out, and you're going to land back like this. So you're going to bring your right foot back, and you're going to twist your left foot forward, and your shoulders are going to go up like this. So that whole part so far is going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the and of 4, you drop your shoulders. 5 and 6, you step twice with your right heel. So just rock your heel back. 5, 6, 7, you're going to bring it forward and pull it to the side. 8, you're going to step behind your left foot and put your arms up here and push them out as you lift up. And that's preparation for the next set of movement. So that whole 8 count together is going to go 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. So for the next 8 count, what you're going to do, you ended here, so you're going to step out with your right foot and cross your hands over your chest like this, so you're touching your opposite shoulders with each hand. That's 1. And step your left foot in, touch your same shoulder with your hands, so uncross them. 2, step your right foot forward, and you bring your hands down to about waist height with your palms up, and then on the and of 2, you're going to do a little ball change, so that's you're crossed like this, you go left, right, and you flip your palms over, so now they're down. 3, and you're going to curve to the right, so your shoulders go a little bit too. 4, you're going to step out, but your knee is going to be inwards with your left foot, and then your hands are going to be up towards the left, and you switch it over. So you turn your leg out, put your hands over to the right. So all together, what that part is going to look like is you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. After that, put your weight on your left leg. 5, your hand is going to come up like this, your left hand. Your right hand is going to be on your left shoulder. Your right foot is going to be pointed out. So that's 5, and your right hand is going to go up. Your right leg is going to come in. So that's 5 and 6. Your right hand goes down to your hip. Your right leg comes back out. And your right hand goes like kind of in the middle, palm up. 7. It goes all the way out. The right leg is out again. After that, you go and of 7. You cross your arms down. So turn your body towards the right, cross your arms down, and lift your right leg up. 8, pull it back, and let your body roll. That's going to land on the 1 of the next 8 count. So all together, what that 8 count is going to look like is you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So for the third 8 count, what you're going to do, you landed your body roll. 1, you have your left hand on your hip, that's important. 2, prop your left leg so your toe is touching the floor, your knee is bent. You turn a little bit to face the back, not really. Bring it back in on and 3. On the and of 3, tap your right toe, and then your heel on 4. On the and of 4, you're going to pull your right foot back, lift your hand up like this, so right hand up, left hand kind of at your chest, and then 5, bring it down, and you look at it too. So all together, what that part is going to look like, if you did the body roll, you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. After that, the and of 5, Pull your left hand up. 6, bring it down, kind of like you're strumming a guitar. And a 6. Shift your weight onto your right foot so you move it back and slide your left foot out. So that's the and of 6. And then 7, you're going to swivel your right leg in with your right hand and swivel it back out. 8, what you're going to do, you're going to take your right hand, you're going to curve it down. At the same time, your left hand curves up, curve them the other way to out. So it's a wave. So you're here, you're going to go 8 and. So all together, what that part is going to look like, you go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So the fourth 8 count has some of the fastest parts. So there's one point where I'm going to have to use E and A counts instead of just and counts. So it's just splitting a count into 4 instead of 2. So you ended here for the 8 and of the third 8 count. 1, face forward and put your fists behind your head like this. And flip them over and pull your left leg in. Then 2, swing your arms down and put your right foot behind. I don't know if they actually clap or not. Clap if it makes you feel good. And this is the E and part. So E, your hands come up like this, elbows out. And right hand comes up like this, left hand down. 3, you're going to put your left hand behind your head. Your left leg comes up. The and of 3, you're going to put your right leg down. Put your elbow out like this and your left hand out. So that's and 4. So you do a little bit of a leg twist and jab your elbow. And then on the and of 4, pull it in. And then 5, your fist comes up. 5, 6, and then just walk for 7, 8. And that's then moving to a new position. So all together, the way that that part goes, if you were here for 8 and, 1 and 2, E and, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So the fifth 8 count actually starts with the point choreo. So the idea here is that you're opening a door. Your left hand is in your pocket, right hand is going to be across your body. So 1, turn the doorknob, and then 2, you look down at your hand, and you straighten your arm out so it pushes a little bit towards the left. 3, open the door so it goes around and your head follows it. 4, look up and step forward with your left foot. So the point choreo goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, you're going to twist on your left heel and step out with your right foot. And your hands are going to go like this. So right hand up, left hand down. And you're going to bring it back in. 6, you're going to step up. So your left leg comes up, you're on your right foot, hands are out like this. 7 and 8, you're going to pull your hands in, go 7 and 8. So that's left, right, left. On the 8, where you hit the lunge, you're going to make the triangle with your hands, which I suppose is the roof of the house, something like that. 8, and then and come back down. And some of them go like all the way down, some of them like kind of stay up, so take your pick on that. So the way that whole 8 count is going to go is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. So the 6/8 count, what you do, you ended here, you went 8 and. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're slowly standing up and you're touching your fingertips together in this triangle and you're dragging your right foot in. Except on the 4th one, flip your right hand underneath and up. And you should be straight up on the 4. 5, what you're going to do, you're going to go down and you're going to use E and counts again. So you go E, your left arm is going to come horizontally, and your right arm is going to come up, and then 6 and. So you pull yourself to the right onto your right foot, and you're going to go forward and back with your left hand. So it's kind of like a violin or a cello or something. A lot of instruments in this. And then 7, 8, just walk into a new spot again. So the way that whole 8 count is going to go, you went 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 8 count is going to start with point choreo again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, instead of the twist on your left foot, what you're going to do, you're going to step out with your right foot, put your right hand on your chest and your left hand out like this, but don't actually put any weight on this because you're immediately going to spin on your left foot, going over your left shoulder. That's spin and up. So when you land, you're going to point up towards the left upper corner with your right hand. And then you end on 6 and, so 7. You're going to bring this hand down and use it to turn out your right leg. At the same time, take your left hand and bring it across your chest like this. And then 8, switch. So all together, what that part is going to look like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. For the last 8 count of the chorus, what you're going to do, you ended here for 8. You're going to bring your hand out in a fist and you're going to rock back and forth using your shoulders as well. So you rock in on 1. So your left leg comes in, your left shoulder goes a little up. 2, rock out. 3, 4, and your fist moves a little bit higher as you do this. 5, you're going to hit this. So right arm in this pose, left arm elbow up like this. And then you come down and up. So you were here, you're going to circle down with your right hand, go through the pocket of your arm, and then pull it up to your chest, and you're now facing the right. And then you're going to go out, up. 7, hit your wrist back, and then 8, you're going to put your left foot behind you, turn face back. That's the end of the chorus. So the way that last 8 count is going to go, you're here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8.
발버둥 치고 있어 덜컥 겁이 나는 걸 어쩌겠어 난 너가 없으면 내 마음 편히 기댈 집이 없어 내 손은 너를 위해 비어있어 어찌 보면 조금 어렵겠지만 언제라도 난 여기 서 있어 편하게 생각해도 돼 Cause I'm home, 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 home Cause I'm going home, 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 home Cause I'm going home, 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 home 네가 올 수 있는 곳 네가 올 수 있는 곳 이리 난 너의 발버둥 치고 있어 덜컥 겁이 나는 걸 어쩌겠어 난 너가 없어